friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I am a mom of 4 boys. I am a work from home mom, a stay-at-home mom, a digital creator. I do a lot of different things, and I am trying to keep my house clean. So I thought I would bring you guys along for a really quick pickup all around the house, just so you can see what I can get done in the very minimal time my 2 twin toddlers give me during their nap time. My husband is off for the day with our 2 older boys, so I actually have kind of a bit of peace and quiet during this nap time that I don't normally get. So let's see what we can get done and accomplished in this small amount of time. I just want to say progress is not perfect, you know what I mean? Making it better is all that matters during... My cat is moving my camera. This is the kitty that keeps moving my camera. Say hello. The biggest takeaway I want everyone to see from this is that I'm not getting every room perfect. I am not scrubbing things. I'm getting things picked up so that I can feel better. I have what I would assume is self-diagnosed ADHD. So I will literally stand in a room trying to figure out what I'm going to do first, especially when I only have this minimal amount of time to myself that I get occasionally. Usually there's lots of loud noises all around me all of the time, and it's just very hard for me to focus in on what I need to do right now. So while I'm doing one thing, my head is spinning around other things that I need to do. Then I walk into a room and I see something else I need to do, and I start doing that. I don't know if anybody else does that. I assume that you do. But yeah, so one thing that really helps me is to just focus on getting things picked up and put back where they go. Put things in a basket so I don't have to leave a room necessarily to go put things back. That way I can just take that basket of things and then go around the house afterwards and put them back. So that's what we're doing today. We're just getting each room picked up a little bit. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be deep cleaned. There might be some crumbs on the counter still, but then I can come back later, even when the babies are awake, and wipe those things down and get that stuff done, and stay focused on what my task at hand is right now. So come along with me and let's get some stuff done together. Okay, when I get a moment to myself, the place I like to start when I'm tidying up is my room. I have so much stuff in here that my twin toddlers like to get into, so I wait for them to go to sleep because it is just a disaster if they're in here with me while I'm trying to clean up anything. So I started by removing stuff from my nightstand and my dresser. Those things get really cluttered really easily, and making my bed always makes me feel better. You know, that's one of those rules that if you make your bed every morning, you're going to feel better about your day. It's true. I don't get it done very often, just being real with you, but when I do, I feel a million times better. Same thing with washing my face, putting on my makeup, putting on real clothes that aren't pajamas. These are things that I don't get done every day. I honestly do not get up and wash my face every morning, put my contacts in, I brush my teeth. I'm already out in the living room trying to get breakfast for people and do all the things. So yeah, when I can get these things done, it makes me feel a million times better. And I did those things today. I got up, I washed my face, I managed to get my makeup on. It just makes me feel better to have my bed made, all of those things. It's one of those psychological things. Even when you're home dealing with kids, trying to maybe work from home too, just getting all the things done, just having those little, I don't know, little mood boosts, it just makes a difference. It really does. I really need to come up with some sort of more organized situation for a lot of my jewelry. I have this little vintage like wicker tray basket on my dresser, and I keep a lot of stuff in there, but now it has sort of become like a catch-all place, and there's just a lot going on. So that's not something I'm going to tackle right now, but there's a lot of organization that needs to be done all over the house, and I need to kind of, write things down and figure out what to tackle first. And I definitely want to bring you all along with me while I do that. It's one of those situations where I said when we moved into this house a few years ago, like I would never let it get like our old house in terms of, closets being disorganized, cabinets being disorganized, things just being thrown into drawers. But here we are, about 4 years later, and we have a lot of stuff that's just, we don't even know what it is or where it is and which cabinet it's in. So that's something I definitely need to tackle, and maybe that's something that you need to work on in your house too. So I hope that once I start to get that stuff done, that it will motivate you as well. I know watching my favorite YouTubers organize things always gets me in the mood to clean and organize too. Moving on to my bathroom, this is a room that I almost never let anyone see on the internet because I just feel like this bathroom never looks clean. It does not matter how much I scrub things, how much I wipe things down. I just feel like this bathroom never looks clean, and I just don't feel like it's cute. I definitely want to make this bathroom over. I want to paint things. It looks exactly the same as it did when we moved in 4 years ago. We have not done a thing, and I just don't love it. So I usually don't film in here or show anyone our mess in this bathroom. But today I was feeling like, I just need to show it because I'm sure other people feel the same way about their bathrooms too. Now on to the living room. This pile of clothes has actually not been on the couch for very long, but it's really bothering me. When the kids are out here, they're getting into it and knocking it off the couch. I'm finding clean clothes under the couch. I don't want that. So I'm picking everything up, at least just getting it into a basket so that it's not becoming a larger mess than it needs to be. And then I will fold clothes when everyone's awake and I am just sitting down watching them play. But it feels good to kind of get it all contained in one spot. There were a few towels mixed in with the clothes, so I'm folding those and I'm going to put those away. That way it's just a little bit more organized. So this is technically our, kitchen nook area where we used to have our dining room table, but I turned our formal dining room back into a dining room and started using this as more of an extension of the living room where we could keep playthings and toys and all of that. But at this moment, this play area is kind of overflowing. A lot of stuff that we had in our downstairs basement play area has migrated up here. It's just getting a little bit too full, and I need to do a toy rotation too, because a lot of the things that are in here aren't even getting played with. Everybody's bored with it. So I really need to do maybe a purge and a toy rotation. But right now I'm just picking up a few things. It's probably not going to matter because they're going to wake up and take it all back out, but it's going to make me feel good in the meantime to just have a few things picked up, and that's all that matters. Our laundry room is somewhat of a disaster, but it's not as bad as it could be. But I really want to make this area over. There's so much stuff on the counter in here right now. It's kind of become a bit of a catch-all room, and I really want to make it into something functional as a laundry room. Moving into my kitchen, this is the area I end up spending the most time in during the day. This is where I make the most messes all day long, and I really get this area cleaned up pretty regularly because it's kind of out in the middle of the house. We have a very open floor plan, and the babies are always with me in here, and it's not really a big deal to clean while they're in here with me. So I kind of saved this for last because if they do wake up, I can kind of keep going in here. But there is this area on this counter where things just accumulate on the top part, like the bar area. And so I'm going to get some of that stuff put away. One thing I'm really finding that is helpful with what I assume is ADHD is when I am cleaning is to have a basket of some kind where I can just put things that need to go in other places around the house versus taking something and walking to another room and then kind of getting lost in that room doing something else. So I am putting things in this little crate and then I'm going to carry it around the house and put all of those things away later on. I didn't end up filming that part, but and actually the crate is still in the kitchen, but I am going to do that when the babies give me a minute. So our shoe area is a little bit messy. I keep getting more and more storage for shoes, but really what we probably need to do is get rid of some shoes. But I hung this shoe organizer on the back of our laundry room door because the kids are always losing their shoes and there's really just not enough room on our little bench or in the drawer area for all of our many different shoes. So we've got this set up now, and it is not the cutest, but it does work. And again, we probably need to purge some shoes too. Well, friends, I am going to end this video here because my twins are waking up. I actually took a little bit of a break to eat some lunch. It's 2:30, so it's kind of a late lunch, but I also just forgot to eat lunch. So I was busy getting things done while they were sleeping. And I did not get everything done that I wanted to do, but I got the living room tidied, I got my bedroom and my bathroom picked up, I got the dining room and the kitchen picked up. The only place I didn't make it to was my older boys' bedroom and their bathroom, which really I need to be making them help me with those things anyway. So all of that to say, I think I did pretty well during my hour and a half that I had to myself because I did not start right away on cleaning. I did a couple other things and I ate lunch and then I got some cleaning done. And this guy just decided to climb my leg like a tree, and now my brand new pants have some snags in them. So yeah, get a cat, they say. It'll be fun. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!